My name is Paul Barron. I'm the chairman of the Fast Casual Alliance and publisher of FastCasual.com.
And so tell us a little bit about fast casual.
Sure. Well, fast casual, I think, is first of all a very consumer-driven segment in the restaurant industry. It's one that is growing just immensely in terms of total operators and also actually unit volume as well as the industry. So we're up around 10.5% growth in 2008, a little bit over 20 billion in the industry itself. So it's actually faring very well in this economy. It has a lot of great opportunity with really kind of changing the way people eat.
So what has the economy done to the restaurant industry?
Well, I think it's impacted it tremendously. Obviously, what we see from a publishing standpoint and also from an alliance standpoint is the effect that it's had on just everyday households and the number of times that they go out and eat, obviously. But also the biggest thing I think that a lot of people may be missing here is really the after effect of what consumers are going to be facing in 18 months. And that is, it's a different consumer on the other side. The restaurant industry has been kind of comfortable for many years, and I think now with this kind of market correction from the consumer spending side, here in 18 months, you're going to see a different kind of consumer that's much more value-oriented and is looking for a different kind of environment in the restaurant industry, so to speak.
So explain your definition of value.
Value is many things. It's not just a price anymore. It used to be. I think, the days of the quick-serve restaurant space that grew over the last 3 decades really kind of dominated the restaurant industry. Value was kind of principled on cost. Today, I think a consumer is looking at two different things. One, they're looking at obviously cost, but the other thing they're looking at is really where the value resonates inside the restaurant industry itself, and that is when you get into the menu development of a restaurant or a concept, really delivering a much more value in terms of the menu itself. So today I'm not looking for a Big Mac. I might be looking for something that's a lot more engaging, but yet still spend a reasonable amount. So I think value from the restaurant industry space goes into two different big channels. One, give me what I want, but give me what I want in style, and give me what I want in the flavor value and in the profile value of what the industry is doing. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
All right, one last question. So in a nutshell, what's one thing that you would recommend operators do to bring in their customers?
I think the one thing that operators need to do right now is really start to embrace outside where they have been. Today, they think that they are in control of their brand and their business, and they're not. Consumers are in a new place, whether they're in the social media sphere or if they're in all the different areas of where consumerism is happening. You've got to start to embrace outside the four walls. And most restaurateurs have been so centered on really how do I do my business. That's the principles of the business, sure. How do I run my business inside the four walls? But now the consumer is controlling this. It's telling you what to put on your menu. It's telling you how to run your business in terms of service model. It's telling you what kind of products to use, even from a sustainable nature all the way up to the type of meat products that you might use. So I think a restaurateur to go forward has to really start listening to the consumer in a whole new way.